Hello and welcome back to Mexico News Network's Breaking News. We're broadcasting from El Dorado Royal Spa Resort by Charisma in the heart of Riviera Maya, beautiful adults-only hotel. Now remember to stay tuned to our website on www.mexiconewsnetwork.com for information on Mexico and the world 24/7, and follow us on social networks on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. Now let's continue with more information. A group of Mexican entrepreneurs has created Speak On, an app that allows users to create messages that can self-destruct, customize chats, use passwords, encrypt conversations, and perhaps most remarkably, translate text messages from more than 60 languages in real time by using the Google Translate platform. The #1 target market for this particular app is business people. Carlos Gotib, CEO of the company, told Mexican daily Excelsior that Speak On's real-time translator could come in quite handy for those who are required to communicate with clients from different parts of the world. Mr. Gotib hopes that the app is successful, especially among young people, as he believes that they can swiftly and safely find what they frequently look for in an instant messaging app. The most interesting aspect about the translator is that in spite of the fact that the translation is done through Google, the developers of this project have in fact managed to create a system of their own that they say humanizes the conversation to ensure a more fluent and less robotic conversation. The app, in fact, is free and is already available for iOS and Android, and also, according to the website of Play Store and to the iTunes stores, these are some of the reasons why you should choose Speak On. #1, protected chats. By using a secret code to protect your conversations, you can make sure nobody has access to those special chats, even if you forget your phone somewhere or someplace. Additionally, you can log out all sessions automatically. #2, and another great reason, is self-destruct. All you need to do is set a timer to automatically have a message completely deleted in seconds or even minutes after it has been read. Literally gone off the face of the earth. #3, recall a message. If you can send a message and if the recipient has not read the message, you have the option to completely remove it like it never happened. #4, Speak On Web. You can also log into your account and chat right from your computer, which is pretty cool if you ask me. Another great reason, and #5, is multi-login. Login from any device, including your friend's phone, and access to your account, chat rooms, and so forth. Log out again and you are in the clear. Forget to log out? Don't worry about it, because you can do it from your phone to make sure nobody else uses your account. Moving along to more information for all you wildlife lovers, specifically birds watching enthusiasts. Visipedia, in collaboration with the Cornell Lab of Ornithology, have launched a beta version of the Merlin Bird Photo ID. This is an online computer program that can identify 400 North American bird species through a few simple steps. First of all, on the website, you upload a photo of a bird. Next, you have to enter the location where the bird was seen. Next up, you have to enter the date when the photo was taken. Next, it's time to draw a box around the bird, identifying the bill, the eye, and the tail. After all of this, all you have to do is wait for the options presented below. The tool, in fact, also provides additional details of results, such as its features, sounds, and other photos to compare to yours. Merlin Bird Photo ID gets correct answers 90% of the time and improves the more people use it. Merlin's success relies on the collaboration of humans as well as computers. The program can obtain recognition of the bird photo uploaded by comparison processes with the thousands of images and labels registered on the ebird.org database. Now, Merlin is still in its beta phase and is only available for computer use. However, the company is working very hard on reaching a reliable level of recognition for it to be used on smartphones, and one day for it to be used to identify birds from all over the world and not just the US. A Merlin Bird ID app is available for iOS and Android devices. The difference with the website is that you must answer some questions regarding the bird you want to ID instead of merely uploading the photo. Now, in more information, tech giant Google recently presented its Project Jacquard, a revolutionary idea that weaves touch and gesture interactivity into any textile. All of this according to the website, of course. Project Jacquard has the mission of turning everyday objects into interactive surfaces by weaving conductive yarns into any industrial loom, resulting in an interactive textile with sensor grids. Now, for this to fully function, it is necessary to include discrete electronic components, which must be no bigger than a button, which they receive the information that is sent to via wireless to any type of mobile device. Now, this approach to smart textiles is full on and filled with possibilities, and one of the first companies to partner up with Project Jacquard is Levi's. All of this with the intention of turning commonly worn clothes into interactive devices connected to our everyday mobile devices. Now, this would provide the opportunity to get our faces out of our phones, therefore to be engaged in the real world once again, and to watch a concert instead of recording one, as stated by Levi's Vice President of Innovation, Paul Dillinger, quoted on an article from WWD. Dillinger also said that this isn't a launch, it's a platforming opportunity. It becomes a home to new forms and applications that they have not thought of yet. The potential is that the input is the gesture, crossing your legs, swiping, waving, lifting, and so on. Project Jacquard is enabling designers to create whatever they can imagine with this new way to use textiles, clothing, and everyday items. Moving along to more information, Mexican engineers from the National Polytechnic Institute, the IPN, have developed what could become the next generation of guide dogs, better known as AMEPI, which stands for Electronic Mobile Assistant for the Blind. This is a robot prototype that could be an affordable option for those in need of guide dogs, but that can't afford one. Francisco Javier Garcia Macías, Jessica Saraí Espinosa Lopez, and Manuel Caballero Martinez, all graduates from the Advanced Computer Science School of the IPN, created AMEPI, designing the structure and developing the algorithms as well as software that give life to this wonderful robot. The machine runs on rechargeable batteries. AMEPI is a small, light device with a plastic structure equipped with ultrasonic sensors, 2 cameras, a caterpillar track, and an adjustable cane. Inside of it sits the robot's brain, where processing takes place. Information is gathered and the robot moves and simulates the behavior of a guide dog. It is also equipped with a wireless headpiece connected to the robot that lets the user know if there are signs, escape routes, and bathrooms also. The user can also give the robot instructions through an integrated microphone. Now, the current prototype was designed to be very affordable as, in Mexico, having a guide dog carries a 10-year cost of approximately $22,500 for training, food, and vet checkups. This is in contrast to AMEPI's current cost, which is quite close to $800, a price that could even be dropped and become very much more accessible to more people, seeing how guide dog assignment is in fact restricted. Now, the next step is to find investors. Garcia Marcias told Mexican Daily Milenio that they would like to improve it so it can benefit even more people. They will ask for support so they can get this project out on the market and available for everyone. Incredible news for the visually impaired. Now, we'll be right back with more information on Mexico and the world after these few messages.